The gears are turning in my head, but I just can't think of a good joke. Wait, this actually works. Hello and welcome, my Sentai Zenkaiger leaves. Well, the finale is upon us. The 35th Super Sentai season comes to a close, and we will have a look at its 3 final episodes. So, let's dive Zenkai right into it. Episode 47, Kai. Entering the palace. Keep your head high around the boss. We infiltrate the Tojirgear palace, thanks to God. I like them taking the initiative. Often our heroes are only acting reactionary, which is kinda stupid. Sure, you will be the infiltrating force, which doesn't sound very heroic, but it is for the good of the world after all. God is now inhabiting Mr. Su, so... Gesu? I guess Su? And he puts all the Kikainoids back to Kikaitopia. What is his ultimate plan? And because they arrived too early for Bokuwao's taste, he just shoots them out of the palace. That was easy, but what now? Will they just go back in? Ah, final battle time with Ijirude, okay. I like having final battles with the enemy's generals, but we have 2 of those. And then also Bokuwao's and God. Maybe Gege. But I doubt he will fight. And only 3 episodes. Getting a bad feeling here. Finally turning over, he opens up to Yachan, telling her everything. But her, being the kind and gentle woman she is, she still welcomes him here. Even tells him he can stay here if need be. She really is one of the best people in this season. After Barashitara also attacks, Stacey comes by to help them out. And yo-ho, yay! Zox is back. Now this will be much, much better. I miss you, Golden Buddy. And them singing together, awesome. And without even using their biggest mech, the mech battle against Ijirude is over. Kinda lame, especially as we don't really get more mech battles in this finale. Oh, Flint is possessed by God. He wants to do something with a machine that turns worlds into gears, apparently. And thus, this episode ends. For only 2 episodes left, we still have a lot on the table, which worries me. This episode wasn't bad per se, but it did feel pretty rushed. Well, let's Zenkai move on. Episode 48, Kai. Payback's a blast when it's war on the dynasty. Oh, nice. We get to see his 2 special forms one last time. I loved the idea. Sadly, they almost forgot about it. But at least, here we get them. With the help of the Shinken gear, they use Mojikara to make Sechan big. Now he can fight Gege. I love that idea. Just wish we had more time to appreciate. And then, after Gege being possessed by God again, Bokuwao's just destroys it. Oh well, why make an interesting story with him, right? And Bokuwao's final form is normal sized and looks like some random monster of the week. Not even that. Actually, it looks more like the stronger version of a foot soldier. Pretty lame for the final boss, if you ask me. Very underwhelming. Oh, Bokuwao's has the power of the Sentai worlds. Now this is interesting. Or it would be if we actually had a nice long battle where he utilizes those, but instead he just fires them one after the other, each from our main character's base Sentai. And that's it. Time's running out after all, so we have to rush it, sadly. Oh no, their gears are destroyed. Until a minute later, when the Deus Ex Machina hits and all the center gears come out of Bokuwao's and repair their gears because... no real reason, it just happens. On the side, 2 Kai's and Stacey's are finished off Barashitara as well. Their battle was actually not that bad, but could have also used more time. And then Bokowaus is defeated by them double drilling into him. Not even something including all the past rangers? Stuff like that? No. Double drill. Sure, this is not really a normal attack. It's 2 normal attacks combined. Could have been so much more epic, sadly. Mom is back! She was in Sushi World! That's it. No storyline, she was just there, waiting. God, in Kaito, activates the Tojirgear System to... Guess we'll get that next episode. This was rushed again. Not directly bad, but everything could have just needed more time. So, only God remains now. Let's see what he is up to. Final episode, Kai. Callback to the first episode. Totally forgot he was all about being the first in anything. They didn't really follow that character trait at all. Okay, so everyone forgot everything about other worlds. But Kaito seems to start to remember. Of course, that's always how this goes. Well, God is in his head, and this is where they will fight. But tell us, what are you up to? Okay, so you think of a world, just create it, and then get bored of it. But you don't want to destroy your creation. Then the Tojitendo invented the gear system that traps worlds. So you use that to store your worlds, which are then frozen in time, which basically would be the same as destroying them. Also, as the creator, why can't you just do that without the Tojitendo? Ah, Zenkaiger versus Zenkaiger. That is actually pretty cool. God's plan doesn't make any sense, but we get this at least. Kaito even turns into the others while battling. That is nice. Let's hope for a good final smash. Which is rock, paper, scissors. I am still not sure about this. It is not a super awesome epic attack, but it is totally a thing Kaito would do. I'll give it a pass. What a really good cut. The outside Kaito acts as both Kaito and God, but we do not know which hand is whose. Nice way of suspending. And Kaito won. To nobody's surprise, of course. But the worlds are free now. Which causes no problem at all, so why again didn't God want those worlds to just exist without him needing to care? And with this, we get into the epilogue. So, what's everyone up to? Kikaitopia has schools now. Vroon bringing a lot of books for the kids to learn stuff. That's good. Majin is some kind of psychologist, I guess? Stacey doesn't want to be the new leader of Kikaitopia, but he wants to take matters into his own hands, cover his responsibility, and make this world great again. So he is the leader. The Gold Tweaker family broke the curse. I do dig Ricky's outfit. Looks rad. But they can still turn back into SD form because they feel comfortable in it. Also, we probably need that for crossover movies. And with that, their journey through all the different worlds starts. A premise I would have loved this show to be about. Goodbye Kaito, Juran, Gaon, Majine, Vroon, Zox, Flint, Ricky, Katana, Stacey, Yachan, and Sechan. We'll probably see each other again in a crossover movie. My world is our world. Well, that's it. My final thoughts on this show. While I greatly enjoyed it, the ending felt very rushed and we have so many missed opportunities, like seeing a lot of different worlds or Zox meeting Captain Marvelous. It is such a bummer that Zenkaiger was pretty good, but had the potential to be really great. Also, my first thoughts on Avataro Sentai Donbrothers. Yeah. Well, tell me in the comments below what you think about this finale of this 45th season called Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger. Also, play like, subscribe and bell with the buttons provided. And then, when you did that, have a look in the description below where I post links to my Twitter and Instagram where I post stuff and keep you updated whenever I upload something, as well as my Twitch, where I stream every Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I hope to see you there, and until then, bye-bye!